I love this question. How would Katherine Pierce fare in the Twilight universe? So physically and structurally, she's facing the same challenges that any of the other TVD vampires would face. She doesn't really stand a chance, like physically or dynamically. She has the sunlight weakness, the vervain weakness. You know, you can put a pencil through her and stake her. Twilight vampires are much stronger, much more durable. It's going to be very easy for a Twilight vampire to take Katherine out, but she is very clever, very sneaky, and what I could see Katherine doing, even though like she wouldn't stand a chance like physically, is I could see her like maybe seducing one of the Twilight vampires and earning their like respect and protection. I don't think Katherine would necessarily fare very well with the Cullens. Like, it definitely wouldn't work on Edward. Edward would actually hate Katherine. Like, he would revile Katherine and her thoughts, and he would be so scandalized and horrified, and he would probably have some really choice misogynistic words to say about her. And I feel like Katherine at first actually would go for Edward, because she'd be like, oh my gosh, that's like Stefan in a different font. But then she'd be like, oh no, he's like boring and he doesn't like me. Carlisle and Esme might take pity on Katherine like separately from Edward, so she might be able to fool them that way. But maybe Emmett's out because he just does whatever Rosalie wants. And if Katherine even tried it with Emmett, like, she would be so done. I could even see Rosalie like getting a kick out of Katherine, but like if she got on her bad side, it would be over. She'd be so done. But I will say, if Alice hadn't gotten to him first, Jasper, the weak-willed Confederate, would have been a perfect candidate. Like, he would have fallen hook, line, and sinker right into Katherine's schemes. I think that's exactly who she would have gone for, and I think she could manipulate him very easily. But as is, she'd have to deal with the manic pixie dream girl of your nightmares. So I could see her maybe cozying up to some Volturi Guard member or something, like maybe somebody really strong, and maybe she honestly would do like pretty well for a while. I could see her pulling it off for a while, but like physically, she doesn't really stand a chance. But I think she has a shot.